In the early 13th century, England was ruled by King John, a monarch whose reign was marked by military failures, heavy taxation, and growing discontent among his subjects. This discontent culminated in the creation of one of the most significant documents in history, the Magna Carta. King John's rule was troubled from the start. He inherited the throne in 1199 after the death of his brother Richard the Lionheart, and quickly made enemies both at home and abroad. His failed military campaigns in France, particularly the loss of Normandy, strained his finances and led him to levy exorbitant taxes on his barons and the church. These actions, coupled with arbitrary justice and the exploitation of feudal rights, sowed seeds of rebellion among his subjects. By 1215, the barons had had enough. They united in opposition to King John, demanding a return to the traditional rights and privileges that had been eroded during his reign. In June of that year, the rebellious barons gathered at Runnymede, a meadow by the River Thames, where they forced King John to agree to a charter of liberties. The Magna Carta, or Great Charter, was born. Although initially intended to address the grievances of the barons, its clauses had far-reaching implications. The document consisted of 63 clauses that limited the powers of the king and established certain legal protections for the barons, and, by extension, all free men of England. One of the most significant aspects of the Magna Carta was its assertion that the king was not above the law. Clause 39 stated that no free man could be imprisoned, dispossessed, or exiled without due process of law, a foundational principle of what would become the rule of law. Additionally, Clause 12 stipulated that the king could not levy taxes without the common council of the realm, laying the groundwork for the development of parliamentary democracy. Despite its initial promise, the Magna Carta's implementation was fraught with challenges. King John sought to annul the charter almost immediately, leading to the First Barons' War. It wasn't until his death in 1216 and the ascension of his young son Henry III that the Magna Carta was reissued and gradually became a cornerstone of English law. Over the centuries, the Magna Carta's legacy has endured. It inspired the development of constitutional law and influenced the creation of other seminal documents, such as the United States Constitution and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The principles enshrined in the Magna Carta, justice, equality, and the rule of law, continue to resonate, embodying the enduring quest for liberty and human rights. The story of the Magna Carta is a testament to the power of collective action and the enduring struggle for justice and fairness in governance. It marks the birth of a legacy that champions the rights of individuals against the arbitrary use of power, a legacy that still shapes our world today.